The head of Europea and trade policy said the latest round of Brexit talks showed the need for more flexibility from Brussels. Speaking to Sky News, she said not everyone were really believing that we were going to make sufficient progress by October. We were certainly hoping for it. It's difficult to understand where the deadlock is with respect to citizens' rights and the Irish issue. The financial settlement I think is a little bit more difficult, but we want the EU to be a bit more flexible, certainly at least when it comes to talking about transition. GETTYSKYNEWSM's Rennessen called on Brussels to provide businesses with post-Brexit certainty. A future relationship may come up at the December Council, but that's no reason not to talk about a bridging arrangement first. Ms. Rennessen said the current structure of the Brexit talks is limiting EU negotiator Michel Barnier's ability to successfully strike a deal with Britain. She continued, there have been reports on the Commission and Michel Barnier wanting to have separate discussions about the transition, but to do that he technically has to operate within the mandate he has been given. That goes to show that, even though we think the Commission is absolutely in charge and can make all the decisions, the power to move on really lies in the member states. It comes as Mr. Barnier announced talks with Brexit Secretary David Davis are deadlocked and no progress was made during the latest round of talks. The Frenchman said there was no chance of sufficient progress on the key divorce issues being agreed this month, but appeared optimistic things will have moved on by December. He announced that he and Mr. Davis will be holding more frequent, intense meetings in the coming weeks as they both attempt to smash the impasse and trigger the start of trade talks. In an address that appeared to be aimed as much at the other 27 European capitals as London, the bloc's chief negotiator said only with political will can further progress be made.